It's all about people, right? People who are trying to make a life for themselves in America. And even today, and with everything that's happening in today's society in America, we are still dealing with people trying to make a life for themselves in America. And I think this musical is all about the word inclusion. Inclusion is something that I don't think comes natural for human beings. I think we all gravitate to people that are like ourselves. Whether it be an African-American person who gravitates to other African-American people, whether it be white people with other white people. When I look at my friends' Facebook pages, it's no coincidence when I see pictures of their weddings that usually their whole entire wedding party is all either Caucasian or all Asian, or even down to hair color. I'll notice that people with their friends, a lot of times all of them are brown hair or all of them are blonde hair or heavy set, like whether they're skinny or heavy set. You have groups of people that gravitate to people that are like themselves because you feel comfortable there, right? So inclusion isn't something that is natural for any of us. But what I'm learning from this show and what I learned in my life is that inclusion is something that needs to be learned and practiced because it isn't natural. And we all need to understand that we're not racists because we gravitate naturally to other people that are like us. But in order for the world to be what Martin Luther King talked about, equal, what we've all been striving to have, you have to practice inclusion. It's so, I'm sorry, I just get, because people don't realize it's a problem because they're not racist. They don't realize that it's not that they personally are trying to exclude others. It's not that. People are not bad people. Most people are not bad people. They just have to practice a new way of thinking and to realize, let me look around at my friends and realize I don't really have a lot of people in my group that are different than me. Why is that? And realize, it's not because I don't want to have friends that are different than me. It's because I naturally gravitate to people that are like me. So in order to make a difference in the world, we have to break that and go, you know what? I am going to make an effort today in this moment to try and communicate with and create friendships and to create relationships, or even just to try to move forward with those type of relationships with someone who's different to make a difference. Inclusion is really the only thing I think that's lacking in our society. And that's what this musical is all about. By the end of the show, you will understand how inclusion can make a difference. And Ragtime is all about inclusion.